Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within: The Long War. So, the war rages on. Last episode we did a bunch of hide-and-seek with some aliens and got ourselves some pulse lasers on the way, but this is the thing I'm excited about. Advanced pulse lasers in 2 days. Also, a lyrium generator in 4 days. We might actually be able to make some progress here. So, let's get in for activity. Hello. We found a small scout over in the ocean nearby Japan, so let's scramble an interceptor and take him down. Let's send Time Zone out here. We'll send him on an aggressive approach and see how we do. One thing I didn't take into account earlier is that we're going to want to buy some planes for those new areas as well, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to cut our force down temporarily to 4 planes in each area and see if that's enough to get us by. Although if we're getting shot like this every time we try and fight things, it's not going to go so well. We got ourselves an alien crew moving to the crash site though, so we can go get ourselves some very important Illyrium and alien alloys from this site, which is very good, because we're going to need some if we want to be able to do anything with those advanced plasma, or rather advanced pulse lasers we're building. So let's send the Sky Ranger over there. And who do we want to send? Obviously not our A-team, so we'll clear these guys out, and then we'll see what's what. But let us build a team here quickly. So we'll head down to the bottom of the list again, which is what we generally do. We'll grab Rice as our medic. Who else can we get? Let's get Zeus in here. Zeus Hernandez. These rookies, we gotta train them up, otherwise they're not gonna be able to help us out on more dangerous missions. Samad, you can come in here as a corporal. Who else do we have we can bring? Wozniak, you're coming on this mission. What else? We want an engineer. Rogue, you can come on this mission. Who else are we taking? We take Dobranina or Golubeva. Let's take Golubeva on this time. She's about 7 aim better than the others. Take Tectonic or Petridis. Let's take Petridis on this mission. Who else are we bringing? What else do we need? We're not going to have an infantry on this mission, unless we bring Leon Zhu. Let's bring Leon. I don't know if we're going to keep them, but let's at least bring them. And we can see if we're going to use them or swap them for something else, or what we're going to do. Are you properly geared up? More or less, Rice? That'll do. Hernandez, you're going to need some stuff. Let's make items available first, otherwise we're going to run into problems here, no doubt. So, you're going to get a laser rifle, there you go, and you are going to give yourself an arc thrower, and you're going to give yourself a chem grenade. That'll do. Samad, you need to change that for a scatter laser. Flashbang and arc throwers seems good to me. Tactical armor seems good to me as well. Wozniak, you're going to need a laser sniper to really round your gear out. There it is. As well as a scope laser sight combo for massive critical hit chance and aim boosting. Roberts, you need our laser shatter ray as well as a pair of alien grenades. Hard to go wrong with alien grenades. There we go. We're going to try and capture the outsider again if we can here, but we'll see how it goes. Golubeva, you're going to take an auto laser and a scope for the aim and crit boosting. Petridis, laser carbine and scope, thank you. Zoo, you're taking a what is this? That's weird. You're taking a normal laser rifle. You're taking a regular pistol sidearm. I should have left you with a glitch weapon, but I'm not gonna. And you're gonna take a scope laser sight combo to make up for the fact that your aim is not very good. I'd love to give you a boost in the form of the high capacity mags, but I think we're just gonna stick with this for now. So, that should do. We'll give our sniper, Wozniak, do you have... No, I didn't think so. So we're going to give you the laser pistol, so you have a weapon you can use as a sidearm. And apart from that, we're looking pretty good here. Maybe one more chem grenade would be a useful tool, so we'll give our assault one instead of a regular flashbang. There you go. And let's launch this mission and see how she goes. Hopefully everything goes well, but until we get to the site, it's hard to tell. Begin the assault.
You'll be heading into
We're in
Japan
generic
next
forest number 7 again.
It looks like the UFO went down in a densely populated area within the city limits. Let's just hope everyone on the ground stayed clear.
Alright, let's launch this mission and see what she has in store for us. What do you got, XCOM? What have you got?
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets.
Do we
at the
see
crash
anything on the
site.
map here so far? There's the UFO already. Alright, I guess we move up and we deal with what we find as we find it. Do we see any meld yet? This is a good map for seeing meld. It's a bit dark in the screen, but sometimes you can see things moving in the smoke. This is a very small map. The edge is there. Oh no, it goes way larger on this side. Okay, that explains it. Well, let's head straight to the UFO then. It's not a good idea to do it like this. We're gonna do it anyway. Let's start at the back though today. Who do we want to move first here? Let's move Samad. Oh, I can't get you to cover, Samad. Gonna slow the whole operation down. There's a good chance the meld is out hidden miles away over here. So if we head to the UFO, it means we have a good chance. Oh, hiccups are terrible things. We have a good chance of being able to find them. Let's move up a little bit more. Rice, you're gonna move all the way over to here. Yeah, we're safe doing that. Our assault's gonna get left a little bit behind here, but we should be able to get into a decent position. Hello, 5 thin men. That's a lot of thin men right there. A whole lot of them. Alright, well, it's time to get into position for that then. So, Zeus, you head into this tree. From here, do you have a shot or at least a good chem grenade? No chem grenade. Do you have a shot? 50% is your best odds. Take it on the weaker enemy. Not that it really matters, but it means he's more likely to be one shot away from death now. Petridis, you're going to move up to this cover, and you might fire a rocket in their direction. Can you see them? Not really. Alright, so you're going to just take a shot at the one you can see then. 75% chance to hit's pretty good. Still a miss, though. Alright. Leon Zhu, you need to get into a forward-facing position, so you'll be able to help out soon. Move yourself up to there. Roberts, where do we put you? Problem is, a lot of people there who are going to get acid sprayed on them very shortly. Golubeva, that is not a safe position. Neither is this, really, because he can easily just slide over and get a shot at you, but at the very least you can suppress him this turn, which is what you're going to do, and that'll pin him down and give you a shot at him if he moves. Roberts. Let's move you over to here, maybe, for now. Move you over to this tree. You ran through some lasers right there, you crazy person. Alright, let's see what these guys do. Oh, this is a flank right there that I didn't even notice. I only saw those 4. Well, my own blindness may have caused my self-injury here. We'll see what happens. Acid? Yep. Acid only on the person in the back, though, interestingly enough. Here's an Overwatch, and... okay, there's a shot at our person in front. That actually worked out really well. That could have been much worse. Alright. So Wozniak is coated in acid, sadly, but we'll be able to help him once he gets out of the cloud. In that vein, let's bring Rice over here. Rice does not see anything yet. Zoo has 2 targets. Ideally, we want to blow up their cover first, though. So, Rogue, you're going to run over to here. There's an Overwatch on that guy. Can we kill him first, or do we have to move our scout first? Because Zeus is here. Zeus can move over to here and waste that Overwatch. Lightning Reflexes means he's basically guaranteed to be safe. There may be one more Overwatch coming his way as he moves forward. We'll see. Here's the second one. 70% miss chance. Yeah, we're good at this distance. No real risk. Let's move up and see what happens. Alright, so now what we do is we take Rogue, bring him here. And from here, we have a grenade shot. So we can grenade these two, possibly take out some of their cover. Well, there was a guy here, wasn't there? I'm sure there was. I think he just went invisible because we moved. We can try and kill this guy, blow up his cover, and kill the guy behind him, which is more likely to actually happen. This tree is unlikely to be completely destroyed and is likely to still stand as high cover. So we're going to fire our first alien grenade over here. We will unfortunately kill one of the thin men with it, most likely. I could maybe aim it so it doesn't kill him, though. I drop it right here, it shouldn't kill him. So let's throw this there and see what happens. This should make this cover go away, so we can easily kill the squad leader. And it vaporized the tree! Wow, that's unusual. Normally that's not what happens when you shoot those things. Alright. Is that going to stand you in the acid, Petridis? I think it is. If you have a shot from here, you might as well take it, though. 100% chance to hit. It's pretty solid. You know, he still has half cover. But it's on the side there, not facing us. Interesting. Okay. You have a shot at them, Zoo? You should have good aim. 87's not really great. Take your shot anyway, though. Can you finish him off? Get yourself a kill? Nope, you did 1 damage too little. Well done. Alright, well let's give that kill to Petridis then, because she can actually guaranteed hit him. Thank you. Now this guy in the back needs to go down, so I might wind up using Hernandez for that, because he has a good shot at him. 80%'s not amazing, but take the shot. You missed it! Zeus, no! You're letting me down here. And Leon can't see that far, so all he sees is these two, which is not what we wanted. Alright then, we're gonna have to use Golubeva for that. We'll move her up to this tree, where she should get sightlines on both of these enemies. 53 there, 88 there. Is he behind cover to you? He is, giving you a 30% miss. Otherwise, you would have destroyed him utterly. Take a shot at him anyway, though. Thank you, 10 damage critical. Getting a lot of unfortunate dice rolls here with our damage, but hopefully that turns around for us. Now, we don't have an easy way to hit these guys this turn. I might take a shot at them. With Zoo, 25% chance crit's not bad. 45% chance to hit's pretty bad, though. I probably should not have done that. And I recognize that as well. Let's Overwatch here with Rice. Wozniak, your aim is going to be really bad because you're acid-coated, so you're just going to hunker this turn. Samad, you are way too far away to be useful, aren't you? You can sprint over to here, which I don't think puts you through the acid, but you're not going to be able to do anything anyway. So, we're going to sprint you over to here instead. Get you up closer to the front. Unfortunately, that puts you in aciding range, but we'll see what the game does. That's quite the run right there. And it's a shot coming in. Oh no, it's acid. Yep, acid on the medic and on the assault. That's fine, though. We got plenty of med charges to go around. These guys are running. Alright, what are you going to do? You're going to take a shot at somebody. Probably Golubeva? No. Acid again. Oh my goodness. Acid really slows these missions down in an unenjoyable fashion. Okay. Well, 5 of our units are coated in acid right now. Or is it only 4? It's only 4. Come on, game. Let me get control of the mouse again, please. We could come over here and try and capture this guy if we don't instantly kill him, but I kind of suspect we're going to instantly kill him because Golubeva is about to move over to here where she has a flank on this guy. And she does a lot of damage when she hits people. It's just possible she does 6. But no, she vaporized him like I suspected she would. Well done. Alright, so we have enemies over on this side that we have to deal with. They are behind rocks. I believe those rocks are also on a hill, though. I don't think the grenade's going to be able to do it, but we're going to chuck one anyway, because that's honestly what you're here for, Engineer. This is you. So, Engineer, you're going to boogie over this way. Never in their line of sight. And toss a grenade right into there. You're probably not going to kill anybody, but you should blow up his cover and make him an easy kill for somebody else, which is our objective here. Never mind, you killed both of them. I really have to stop underestimating the damage power of those grenades. I keep thinking that since they're not right in the middle, it's not going to kill them, but it does a lot of damage. Alright, let's regroup and get ready to move up again, because we need to get back on track here. So, you are going to reload there.
Oh yeah.
Now, Petridis, you're going to hang out for a second. Our medic here, Rice, is going to move over this way. He's immune to the acid effect of this nasty stuff. You're going to heal our sniper, Wozniak, so he can now move freely.
Hey, quiet, you big baby. You're fine.
There we go. And he'll move up to the front lines with us. From there, he's probably going to head over to here. I could send him this way, too. Let's send him over this way. Send him to the high cover over on this side, so he'll be in a better position. It's a dangerous move to move so far forwards all of a sudden, but I think it worked out fine. Rice, you are going to come back over in this direction, so you'll be able to help out our assault next turn, who's going to hang out here for now. Lian Zhu, you need to move up and reload, so you can come over to here. Have to stop underestimating the killing power of those grenades. And you have to sit way at the back, don't you? Alright, Samad, you're gonna hunker. And Petridis, you're gonna hunker. I'd be surprised if the aliens attack us. There go the clouds of acid, so that's handy. We should be able to heal both of these guys this turn to get the acid off them so we can move again. Let's grab our gunner first, though, and sprint them back towards the team, because they are way far off at the moment. And I'd like to be able to use them again sometime this mission, since they're awesome. Rogue, you're going to come to the front lines here, which might trigger enemies. We'll see. We're good. Okay. Lian Zhu, you're going to move up to this tree, which again may trigger enemies, but we'll see what the game does. I still don't see any meld on this map, though. We've wandered quite a ways across it now, and I still haven't seen any. Alright, let us spend the last of our healing here, quickly healing our assault, who is no longer acid-coated. There you go, now you can move and actually get close enough to do damage, which is what we need you to do. Samad, you're going to head over to this high cover. You're very slow, Samad, but you'll get there. Eventually. And we will send Rice back to here so that he can heal Petridis, so Petridis can move, because she's still acid-coated as well. Now, we don't have healing if we actually take damage, but sometimes you gotta do these things. So, let's grab Petridis and send her back to the front lines. She should be able to get most of the way there this turn. We don't want to move up too hard right now, because like I mentioned, we really don't have any way to take advantage of our position since a lot of our team is injured. We'll send Wozniak up on the hill a little bit, and have him steady weapon for us for next turn, just in case anything shows its face. You're going to overwatch there, Roberts. Hernandez, you're going to come up to the hill as well. You, however, are going to help our future planning. Or not, next turn you will. You'll overwatch here. You're going to throw us a battle scanner into that ship so we can see what we're looking at. But for now, that's not an option, so... The acid's still on them, I think. May have just turned off. There apparently is meld over in this direction. Maybe I'll have to send somebody over to look at that. Golubeva, you're going to keep booking it towards the front lines here, so you'll be able to help the rest of the team. There you go. Let's send our medic off on a lovely jaunt towards the front lines as well.
Running.
Fantastic. I'm tempted to look over this hill and see if I can find that meld, but it may be miles away. I do not know if it's worth it right now. If we take Petridis, though, she could go do a bit of scouting for us. There's no cover she can really reach over there, though, which I do not like. Let's send her to here and see what she sees. That way she's at least in some cover. What does she see over here? Anything? Nope. If there's meld over there, it is a long ways away. Alright, let's try and not have to worry about that. If we grab Samad, move them up over the hill a little bit to here, we'll have a better sight for the future. There we go. Let's move up with Hernandez, who's going to be throwing that battle scanner for us, so we can really see what we're looking at. Because if I can land this right in the doorway here, which I think I can, that should give us a good sight line inside the ship, so we know what's actually in there.
We've got eyes on the AO.
I'm guessing it's an outsider and a couple enemies. Looks like it's just an outsider. I'd love to capture that guy if we can. Alright, he's pretty far at the back of the ship though, so we'll have to do a pretty aggressive approach here to get him. Let's send Samad down forwards. There shouldn't be anything that triggers, so we should be fine to be in these positions. Zoo, you're going to come over to here this turn. It's not ideal, but we're going to be a little bit slow. Wozniak, you're going to come up to the high stone here, unless that wasn't where the game decided to put you. No, it did. Good. Rogue, you're going to head over to here, hopefully without triggering that outsider. Don't go too close to that doorway. Thank you. And that's the end. So this guy shouldn't get a turn, because we haven't activated him yet. There we go. Let's head down to the door, because we're going to press in here pretty hard this turn, or next turn, rather. So you've got a chem grenade. Petridis, you need to come back over in this direction, because we're not going to be doing anything else over there with you. Golubeva has one of our flashbangs, and so does our medic, so they're really out of position for this maneuver, so we're just going to sprint them as far forward as we can, hopefully without triggering that enemy. Yeah, we're good there. Golubeva, you as well are going to move up as far forwards as you can, hopefully without triggering anything, because we need to be able to hopefully throw a flashbang with you to prevent that guy from moving. I'm going to leave Wozniak there, but we're in a steady weapon with him. He should have a good sightline in through the ship. Zoo, you're going to move up to here. There you go. Samad, you're going to move over to there. And Overwatch is for everybody. He can't move, he hasn't been activated yet. There's still meld over there, so if we can end this turn, we should still get it. Samad, activate them.
Contact.
Come over this way. Oh, that's not bad. Can anybody get there close enough to actually capture? Hernandez can. So we have a chance for the capture this turn. In that case, let's do some damage. So first things first, let's make him visible. Roberts, you're going to head over here. You're going to blow up some of that wall to make this guy as visible as can be. It's not great to blow up this stuff, but sometimes it's worth it. Not the computer, though. Computer stays intact. That'll have to do. Probably do 3 or 4 damage to him, but more importantly, it'll blow up the wall. Yeah, 4 damage. Did it blow up the wall he was hiding behind? I don't know. I can't tell, because the camera won't look the right way. It blew up everything around him. Yes, it looks like it got his wall. Okay, that's good. So, now we need to do a little bit of chip damage on him, otherwise we're not going to be able to capture him. So, let's move up here with Petridis. This is not a great place to be doing things, but we should be able to at least hit him from here. Is he in cover to you? No, he is not. That's not the damage I was looking for. It works, though. We're going to probably want to put some very little damage on him now. The problem with that is that he has no cover, so the odds of us accidentally killing him are significantly higher. Samad, you're going to pistol him, because that should hopefully do little enough damage that it won't kill him. We could also try for the grenade strategy here. Golubeva could move up and flashbang him, but Petridis is out in the open here. I can't leave them there. We're going to do all or nothing this turn. We're going to rush it. Do it quickly, or don't do it at all. So, we're going to take a pistol shot here. 2 damage, 80% chance to hit. Ooh, there's a 3 damage crit. That's basically the perfect range for this chance to work. So, let's send Hernandez over to him. How's your capture luck, Hernandez? You have about a 45% chance for this to work. Oh, you have a 50% chance for it to work. Do it, Hernandez. Ugh. Well, I'm trying, game. You don't want me to do it, but I'm trying. I really want to get these captures. Let's give Leon Zhu the outsider kill. There we go.
Another day?
6 aliens killed. No operatives lost. I'm annoyed we didn't capture that outsider, but if the game's not going to let us do it, there's nothing we can do about it. So, back to base, and let's see how things turned out over here.
I'm glad to see our troops.
Samad got promoted, that's good.
I guess I shouldn't have expected any.
And so did Zoo, very nice. Samad, what are you taking as a sergeant? Close encounters, of course. Close encounters is awesome. And Lance Corporal, you are going to be taking Executioner, I suspect. You know what? We might make you into an Overwatch infantry, because we don't have one of those yet. I think infantry can get really good Overwatch abilities. Let's go take a look at that. Are there a lot of options for Overwatch on infantry? I've never even considered making an Overwatch infantry before, because their firepower is so good. But I don't know. 8 Elerium, 12 alien alloys, 4 weapon fragments, 6 meld, 2 damaged computers, and 1 damaged power source. That's pretty standard for a small ship like that. We can come in here and sell those bits in a second, which we most certainly will, because we're going to need the money for the pulse lasers we'll be building, and possibly for the auto laser instead. I don't know which ones we're going to get first, but we'll take a look, and we'll see what other options are available to us. There might be some other cool stuff in there we want instead. But either way, let's pop into the barracks here quickly, take a look at Okoro's skill tree, as one of our highest ranking infantry. What other Overwatch abilities are there? There's Opportunist, and that's really it. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. There might be something else here at the very bottom, but Executioner is just so good for making those kills happen. Yeah, we'll give him Executioner. Slightly less versatile than we could potentially make them, but I really like Executioner. more aim and more crit chance at weaker enemies is great, so we'll do that. And let's see if we can get this advanced pulse lasers finished before the end of this episode. Can we? There we go. Oh, no, never mind. Argentina wants 6 muton corpses for 2 engineers. Sure, we'll dispatch those. There we go. I'm sure we're going to need these muton corpses for stuff. I'm not super keen on giving them all away, but there we go. Advanced Pulse Lasers Research Project complete. What does that give us? It might give us a plain pulse laser as well as a shotgun and sniper rifle. Ooh, interesting stuff. With these advanced pulse weapons, we have now pushed combat laser technology almost as far as it can theoretically go. We've developed weapons that can almost match the alien plasma weapons and capabilities. That's interesting looking. Scatter Blaster, a shotgun equivalent weapon employing pulse laser technology. Alright, so we have a pulse shotgun now. Super capacitors, which give us the ability to make our plain weapons more faster firing rate and armor piercing. That sounds awesome. This is just an upgrade for laser cannons. We don't even need to make new weapons. That's sweet. Heavy pulse rifles give us that option if we want it. The blaster rifle looks like a strike rifle. The pulse sniper rifle is a pulse sniper rifle. Cool. I like it. Alright, let's go mobile power armor. Takes 10 Elerium though.
I appreciate your efforts to
I don't think I have the Elerium to do that. I only have 21.
I've already put the new recruits to work
What else could we do? We could do the first meld one. Let's do that. It only takes 2 days. Or 4 days? 2 days? 2 days. Xenogenetics. Time we started this shenanigans. Let's take a look in engineering at our building menu, though. What is it going to cost us to make these things? Heavy pulse lasers are expensive and take a lot of Elerium, which we do not have. What about the pulse sniper rifles and such? Pulse sniper rifle, 166, 20 Elerium we don't have. Pulse auto blaster, same deal, too much Elerium, we can't afford it. Scatter blaster, 20 Elerium, we can't do it. It sucks that we don't have any Elerium, but hopefully the research we did to boost our Elerium gain will overcome that. And I'm glad I did it now, because apparently we really need some. In the Foundry, though, what a supercapacitors, because that sounds amazing. Takes 18 Elerium, so I can't do it. But I really, really want to. Oh, do I want to. Powering up our planes is so good, but I can't afford to not be able to launch this satellite spree this month. I need to get more funds. So, and more satellite coverage should mean more global happiness, and things should just be better in general. Plus that'll make our planes cheaper overall, which will be good. We need that this month. Ooh, that is nasty. We're gonna need to get some Illyrium somehow, then. We can get 60 more credits from this, which would be nice. That would give us just about enough money to buy all the things we could ever dream of. But I guess at the moment we're gonna have to use these. You know, we don't have enough power sources. We'll be running out of those soon, too. We'll sell these, and that should hopefully put us in a position where we can buy the planes we need. I forget how much those even cost. They're about... how much each? 200 each. Holy cow. Expensive. I'm planning on buying 2 more. Sending 3 of our planes to North America and having 4 in each country for a while until we can afford to buy more of them. We'll see how it works out, though. So, xenogenetics happens in 2 days. Probably not going to wait around for that. I think we're going to end this episode here, having done what we have. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor, playing some XCOM, Enemy Within, a long war. The game is throwing a lot of tricky decisions at us. I may have not wanted to spend all my Illyrium on those pulse weapons earlier, but they're a good tier weapon that's significantly stronger. Any damage boost we can get on the ground is good, but now I can't get that damage boost in the air, which is a big deal. Hopefully we get a nice Illyrium rebate on those weapons, and we can afford to do it once we get some of them back, but that's still not going to be for like 10 days, which I don't like. But for now, we're going to have to end this episode like I said, so thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, bye-bye.